What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to all my talking shit podcast followers. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on every platform. This is a in transit rant, if you will, but this time I'm going to do something a little different. I seen a podcaster, a fellow podcaster, or I don't know, lady podcaster. On her feed, she was talking about the comments that Loni Love made. And so we're going to do something a little different. I'm actually going to play what Loni Love said, and I'm going to analyze what she said because what she said was a lot of bullshit. All right. And there's an agenda being pushed, but I don't really talk about really, really deep things yet on my podcast, just little comedy here and there, relationship advice, whatever. But there's the agenda being pushed. All right. And if you aren't able to recognize the agenda that is being pushed, you will fall victim and help push this agenda. Okay. And so we're going to listen to what Loni Love has to say in her panel of hosts, and I'm going to chime in.
I'm gonna, I don't speak for the black community, but I do think that a lot of black men, they really don't know how to have true, faithful relationships. They think because they have money, because they have power, that they can treat women any kind of way. Lonnie, let us say.
Okay, so let's deal with that right there. She said that she doesn't speak for the black community, which you don't. You don't. You have never been a voice of the black community. You don't speak on any of the injustices of the quote-unquote black community. So why the fuck would anybody want to take your advice right now? But anyhow, she's saying that because black men have power and money, that they think they could treat a woman any way they want. Okay, well, let's deal with that. Statistically wise, black man and Hispanic man are above the black man in the economic wage gap. It is huge. All right, it is huge. The black man out of every ethnicity is at the bottom when it comes on the economic scale. All right, those are facts. And if I do remember, because I was looking at this last year for a totally different reason. And if I remember, I will add the link or the actual sheet onto this cast. But anyhow, what power does the so-called black man have? Like, we're not in any position of power. So if you saying that all the men that have cheated on you have had money, then maybe you need to quit going after motherfuckers who idolize money. Because this is a fact. Money does not change who you are. It only enhances the person that you are. If you're an alcoholic, when you get money, you're going to drink more. If you're a womanizer any damn way and you get money, you're going to continue being a womanizer. Money does not change you. It only enhances the person that you are. All right. And a rich person told me this. So for her to sit up here and say that black man, and she's going to go further into it, I'll just let her say it before I dive into that.
It's something we need to work on. We need to work on that money and power does not mean that you can just do it.
I think sadly in so many cultures that is the whole machismo thing, like that goes across the board. But I'm gonna say
it's not across the board because
actually it is across the board because you have your quote unquote I don't know, use your president of the United States for an example. He's a white man. He has power. Some would argue he has the biggest power seat in said America. Numerous of times this man has been cheating on his wife. All right. Porn stars. All right. Numerous of times. Let's take, I don't know, another president, Bill Clinton. Got his dick sucked in the White House. All right. A few years ago, there was this whole big Ashley Madison scare. And Ashley Madison was a website to where other people that were in relationships could cheat on their significant others. And I was dating this white chick at the time, And she used to always come and see me because the community that she lived in wasn't too fond of black people. So she used to always come and see me. And she said in her little town, there was about 300 or so people that were on the Ashley Madison list. So none of them were fucking black. So this whole agenda being pushed that to degrade and feminize the so-called black man, like, if you're not paying attention to it, you'll fall face first into it, man. All right? And it's utterly ridiculous because you have this whole fucking group of women that just are angry and aggressive towards the black man. Like, she's gonna sit up here and say that all black men cheat and the black man has a relationship problem, but our co-host is saying it's across the board, it's in every race, and she's like, no, it's not in every race. It is. For you to sit up here and say specifically black men don't know how to be in a favorable relationship, just strictly only black man, that is fucking absurd. It's absurd.
What is happening is that we are still dealing with the point of slavery, and we are descendants of slavery, and because our families were broken up, we still do not have an idea of how to have together the families, because our families were broken up.
Yes,
and until we really
from that perspective, I absolutely
And not just slavery, welfare reform in the 60s and stuff. Like, this is a long.
So when you hear.
So, and you know what? I will give them that. She's correct. All right. There were certain programs and certain government assistance aid programs that were institutionalized or implemented, rather, were implemented to solely destroy the quote unquote black family. And it has. All right. I.e., because you could not have housing or Section A or getting food stamps if a man lived in the house. All right. And you couldn't have Medicaid or none of this shit if the man is in the house. And so they give that and push that onto the black woman. And in return, the black woman will say, well, I don't need a man. I'm getting all this type of shit. I don't need a man. What do I need a man for if I'm getting all this government aid and all this and that? And that has ripped the family apart. And if you can't fucking see that, then maybe downgrading and making podcasts solely toward black men shouldn't be your thing, man. Maybe it should be some fucking history and some understanding. Maybe that's what it should be. Unbelievable.
Because I want to say, when you hear Joe Budden say, he worked so hard, it's not a bad thing. He's saying, Kevin don't want to be poor no more. Okay? So he's like, let me go out here and make this money because I don't want to go back to where I was in Philly. So what he was saying was he was using it as an excuse, and we modernize it and say, but that's not, no, but you got to understand the whole psychology behind it. That's the reason why he's working so hard, because he don't want to go back to where he came from, because then he'll lose the power.
And working so hard is affecting his relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it is a
conundrum.
Correct. Well,
So either you want a man that's gonna work hard and obtain the wealth and the power, or either you want a motherfucking deadbeat. Make up your mind. But see, the thing is, like, as far as the whole black culture, we are the only people that have been given a culture. Okay, we don't inherit our rightful history or our rightful culture. A culture has been pushed on us, and it's not fucking skinny jeans, it's not fucking weave, and it's not sleeping around with every damn woman, and it's not lean and pills and syrup. That's not our culture, man. That culture has been pushed on us. And my whole thing is toward the black woman is, if you're going to call out the black man, you need to call out the black woman, okay? It's wrong for us to want to have more than one woman or more than one man. Then it should be wrong for you to run around and look at Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and Lizzo as fucking role models. Fuck them and get some money. Yeah, you got to pay me to ride this dick and all this other madness, all right? So the thing that is being pushed is the woman is being pushed on a pedestal, and the black man is being feminized, and he's being made to be the villain. All right. And it's how much time I got left? I only have a few seconds left, but I just wanted to do something different. I seen that on my feed, and I wanted to tackle that. Like, nah, man, we not going for that. We're not going for none of that shit. All right. The stereotypical black man, that's done away with, man. All right. You got black men out here that work hard, that are fathers, and that are loving men in relationships. Those are the ones that need to be talked about.